Hey guys, Cheaper here, and welcome back to Outer Wilds again. I know. What a surprise! Yeah, after what we learned earlier today, I couldn't get this game off my mind. So we're playing again. This is your 8 p.m. upload today. Enjoy. Anyways, we're done here. We're probably not done at the twins, but I think I'm going to go to the Addle Rock. Jeez. Alright. We are landing on the Addle Rock. That wasn't too hard, right? No. Good. Okay. And I'm just gonna look around here, because I feel like there's more to see here. Oh, yeah, okay, so some Nomai ruins. Here we go. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Oh, wait. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava, our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anana and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Okay. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. We'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, then that would mean this up here is a locator. This would be... Okay. What is this locating? this, which I assume is the eye. And those are the only 4. Right. Anyways, speaking of which, let's go to the North Pole really quick. I think we were just at the South Pole. So I'm gonna go to the North Pole, use my signal scope, like what was recommended of me. Oh god. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Okay, that's there. Okay. Oh, you know what? That is the best place to look for signal scope. There are a couple of other... I mean, there's the distress beacon, obviously, and I know where the last one's coming from, and I don't want to go there yet. Hey, ironic. I see it. And there's the deep space satellite. It's not picking up anything else. Okay, and the ship's over here. Alright. So we got ourselves some more info. Let's go. We'll return to the twins at a later date. Okay, you know what? I didn't foresee that. That's on me. Let's fix that. We're not gonna count that death. We learned some stuff there, though. We also learned that we should be careful when taking off from the Addle Rock. It's nice to know, even when we're getting a little more serious about these episodes, and we're actually trying to discover, you know, the secrets of the... secrets of... solar system. We still have stupid, goofy deaths like that. Gotta love that. Alright. not off to the Addle Rock anymore. Don't think I need the headlights right now. Don't know why I did an accent. But we are on our way to Brittle Hollow. Right, well if we do have another landing like that, we know what to do. Which is, get as far away as we can. Are we getting pulled in yet? Okay. Now, what was it? The Northern Glacier? I believe so. No. Is this the Northern Glacier? Was it the Northern... You know what? I can check, can't I? Because that should be on my ship log now. Southern... Where am I? On the planet. I believe I am on its North Pole. I mean, I have no way of knowing. This could be it for all I know. I should probably check here first, honestly. I see you in the distance. Definitely not that. Okay, there's my ship. There's another ship right here. Why is there another ship right here? Hello? Closed. Okay. Well, in we go. Here, I did head up with the ship. Minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have lasted, I bet. It's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a difference by now if there were one. Probably. I can get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Okay, yeah, the door is broken. Okay, so we are at the Southern Observatory. Oh boy, we take off. And we go to the other side of the planet. Let's go! That's a good sign. That is absolutely some Nomai ruins. Okay, Ryback. I'm looking for. I saw these. I just didn't remember where they were. Okay. Trees detected. Kill those trees. The Hanging City below 50 meters. The Hanging City. Okay, that didn't work, clearly. Oh. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the Whitehall Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Sava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Returning to the Whitehall Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see you at the Warp Tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Don't tell Kasava. I don't know what this means. I don't know if there's something I can do with that. Probably not, because that's everywhere here. 50% fuel remaining. Wonderful. Thank you for letting me know. Right, well, it's probably not advisable for me to jump into a black hole. So let me go back to my ship, and I'll find a way down. I'll look for a good... Ouch. No, we're fine. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend? Hollow's lantern. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. Nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I'd imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can't exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Okay. We could go back to the ship. We probably should. Honestly. We don't really have a way down there right now, so... I'm gonna look for a way down. Unless this is one right here. Oh, no it isn't. No, I've been here before. Okay, to the ship. Quick, before Hollow's lantern takes another pass and blows me up. Okay. Right, well, I can actually see... Yeah, I can see the black hole from here. So, let's land, actually. don't know. Should I land inside? There's not really a place to land inside. Where can I land where I can probably get back out easily? I don't think there's really anywhere, which sucks. Maybe on the other side. Hello, Hollow's Lantern. Nope, literally just still looks like the black hole. There's really not anywhere to land. That's ghost matter, I think. You know what? Screw it. Okay. Oh, that's not so bad. Everything's looking alright so far. Back out this way. Yeah, the interloper still has a full cycle in it, I think. That's Timberhearth, okay. There's Brittle Hollow. That's where I want to go. Bring me back over there, please, autopilot. And don't crash me into any other planets, either. Or the sun. Alright, well, good to know the black hole's safe to go through. Would not recommend, but... Last time I tried landing properly. Shoot. Screw you. Alright, where's Brittle Hollow? Right here. Okay, you know what? That looks like a good spot to land right there. Quantum fluctuations. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, there's a stairwell down. Wonderful. How's the interloper's orbit looking? I'm running low on time. Okay, no, it's alright. Which way am I facing? Don't tell me. You know what? I have no way of knowing, and I'm glad. %. Quantum knowledge below 90 meters. Okay. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Stairs. Don't see any stairs here. Oh, field level critical. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Don't think I can go up there, unfortunately. Don't like that. Hi, Ryback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? Here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You wanna know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck that I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. This seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. Learn something. Sunless City in Ember... You mean there's another Nomai City inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible! The whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. They keep the sand out. If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious building an entire settlement underground. Sunless City, wow. Okay. Actually, no. Just crust. Gravity Canyon east 400 meters. They have a gravity cannon here too? Right, I don't know my directions on this planet. So I don't. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Running really low on fuel here though. Everything's looking for not great. Not looking good on time. Eye Shrine District. Old Forge District. Meltwater District. School District. Yeah, I know. Sad. Ashton Project. How should we obtain it? Oh, it's the same. This one isn't different. Oh, but there is one right there. I think. No. Yeah, I know. Trying to get what I can done before then. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the extent of the damage. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. My mentor and his old mentor. Get as much of it as I can. Wait, no! I'm fine. No, I'm inside. Alright. Alright, there we go. I do want to go back there. I should go back there. I probably will, actually. Maybe not today, but we will definitely go back there. I need to figure out what I want to do next. So the vessel is in Dark Bramble, and that is the ship they came to the solar system on. Interesting. Interesting. They're searching for the eye, but they can't find it. The signal of the eye led them here. They crashed in Dark Bramble. They kept searching for the eye here, but they don't know how to find it. Interesting. Let's review what I've got. Northern Glacier. Quantum Moon. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Rybex Camp. The Hanging City. Black Hole Forge. Black Hole Forge? I didn't read that. Hang on. Okay. The vessel. Warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Yeah, okay, I know that. Highest district. Oh, okay. Okay. Ash Twin Towers. Yeah, there's definitely more to explore there. Quantum Moon. Mine Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Hidden Brittle Hollow's equator held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. But how do I get in? North pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. Nomai were able to warp here from the Whitehole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. There's a Whitehole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an reading that appeared to violate causality. Experiments from the High Energy Lab were based on extraordinary findings from the Whitehole Station. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to where I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure the Whitehole Station is. It's out at like the edge of the solar system. Well, no, I am positive. I checked the map while I was out there. It's, where's the Whitehole? Yeah, it's right near where the Interloper is right now. I do need to go there at some point. There it is again! You know what? I just have to assume that that's the Quantum Moon. Because look, I look away and it's gone. Why is that so funny to me? It's right there now! No, that's the Addlerock. Never mind. Whoops! Got a little confused. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. I need to go somewhat in the direction of Dark Bramble, which I don't like. I don't like going in that direction. Oh, I see it now. Not going into Dark Bramble until I absolutely have literally nothing else left to explore, or until I've explored every other planet, and I haven't done that yet. I've mostly been... I want to focus on the Twins and Brittle Hollow for now. I'm guessing... Oh my god. Too fast. Way faster than I was expecting. Okay. No, what I'm trying to do... Look. Yeah, return me to the solar system, please. I don't know how I got so far out. Jeez. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. was it. Autopilot me there. This has to be it, right? There's no way that this isn't it. This has to be it. How do I get in? Okay. Is this a window or is that... like an airlock? Damn it. Where am I going? I hope that's not a window. Or I hope that's a window. I'm trying to go in through there. No, wrong way. This way. No. God, this is hard to control. Okay. Welcome to the Whitehall Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry. You aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Your warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay. Is this the warp platform? I don't think so. What? How do I use it though? Well, I am stranded here without my ship. Wonderful. Thankfully, there's a quick and easy way back. Gotta get to the equator. Or any hole will do, I guess. I should not have this with me, though. Honestly, I don't think I should, at least. Right, so I don't know if I should go back to Brittle Hollow. Or should... I don't know where I should go from here, actually. Okay, ooh. Let's drop into the black hole. Oh god. No! Oh, I don't know if I have enough fuel. Okay. Little bumps. Slow it down, slow it down. Yes! Back in. That was the Whitehole station. Good to know that that's where I was. I was actually confused about what that place was. What am I doing for time? Pretty good. I feel like this could be a bad idea. Okay, let me pause. Yeah, I'll take 70%. Wait. Oh, this is not a good place to put my ship. I know what this is. Just gotta move my ship out of the way. God damn it. No, I'll get myself out of here. No, I can do this. Okay. Okay. Made it out. Because I know exactly where I am now. I know exactly what this is. And I'm actually kind of hyped. What do I don't really need this. Okay, using oxygen as propellant. That's not good. It's really not good. I need to get down to that. Okay, maybe it's not worth it. Watching my oxygen. Right, I don't need this. Southern Observatory. But I know what this is. I want to make use of that knowledge. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. And here it is. What the fuck? Well, guess I'm spending the rest of my time here. Or not, I guess I'm back. Right, that's the exit. Wonderful. What's the third option? Oh wait, that is the third option. I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I am about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed on the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Right, I am curious about that middle option. So this launches us out. Which, freaked me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. That warps us back. Yeah, we're back. So what's the last one? Don't like that view. Interlopers. Just starting the end of its next cycle. Okay, so if I do this... Hang on. So I go here, and then I... Stop. And I'm dead. Okay, wonderful. Ending the cycle early. Well, you know what? I got more information out of it. So, not completely useless. You know? That went terrible. That's about it for today, guys. We'll see. Oh. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Wait. There we go. Bye.